Geometric solids. When we talk about a geometric solid in math, you know what that is? That is shapes that have 3 dimensions. 3-dimensional shapes. And it's hard to draw a 3-dimensional shape when you've only got 2 dimensions on your paper. Okay, but here are the ones that we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about a rectangular prism. Have we done these before? A prism, dear 5th graders, is a 3-dimensional shape that has identical bases, but we'll get into that later. A rectangular prism is nothing more than a box, by the way. Just write that down. And in order to draw a box, easiest way to draw a box is do this. Start with a rectangle. By the way, I think I told you this. If you want to draw nice square corners and nice shapes, pick your pencil off the paper every time you start a new line. You take this shape and draw an identical one up and over from it as best you can, and then connect the corners. You'll get yourself at least a relatively decent looking rectangular prism. And rectangular prisms, as long as they're made up all of rectangles, it can look like anything. It could be a cereal box. A cereal box kind of looks like this. And then it comes, it's kind of longer this way. You have dashed lines that you can't see. Okay, those are both rectangular prisms. We have a special type of rectangular prism we call a cube. What makes it special? What kind of a rectangular prism is it? Anybody know? A dice. What makes a dice, Joseph?
Square.
Yeah, every side is a square. I think that's where Joseph's going with that. So if you're drawing a cube, it looks a little like this. Start off with a square, the best you can, and then every side would be kind of that same squarish looking thing. All sides are the same. And they're all squares. Here comes some of my favorite. For those of you that have been in Egypt, you've probably seen the Great Pyramids, and that's our next one here. Many people have been to Egypt. So I thought immediately. Best way to draw a pyramid? Start off with whatever shape. Let's do a square one. You start off kind of with a squished square. As best you can. Put a point somewhere above it. Try to get it kind of in the middle above it. And then connect that point to the other points. You'll get yourself at least a relatively decent looking pyramid. These lines back here should kind of be erased. And pyramids can be all sorts of shapes. You could have a triangular pyramid. You can have a square pyramid. You know, you could have a rectangular pyramid. You could have something that looks like this. Whoops. You won't see many pyramids that look like this, but this is a pyramid. A little squished and a little flattened. Somebody stepped on this one. That is a pyramid. And then we've got a couple of these. How about a cylinder? What kind of shapes, by the way, where do you sometimes see pyramids besides in Egypt? We don't usually build buildings like that because it's not the most economical way. Houses, tops, roofs can be like that, but not whole buildings because it's kind of a waste of wood. You can kind of look at the tip of your pencil sometimes is that pyramid shape, depending on how it gets sharpened. And how square it is. It's kind of more of a cone kind of thing. But what else?
The edge of the book.
What's that?
The edge of the book.
Edge of which book? Well, you'd have to slice it, I think, somehow. I don't know if you can get it there. Anyways, moving on. Next one is a cone. I'm sorry. Yes. No, not a cone.
Cylinder.
Cylinder. I got it. Cylinder. And in our world, we call a cylinder a can, more or less. And cylinders are pretty easy to draw. You start with kind of an oval up here. Try to draw that same oval underneath of it, and then connect the sides. You get a pretty decent looking little cylinder. Kind of choppy cylinder. And then if you take a cylinder and make it like a pyramid, put a little plane up there instead of that oval, draw those, connect those, there is where our lovely cone comes from. Our lovely cone. And last but not least, three-dimensional shape we're talking about here is a what you play at recess time, a sphere or a ball. And unfortunately, it's not easy to make a ball because that just looks like a circle. So if you want it to look kind of three-dimensionally, you just kind of make a little equator around it with a dashed line. And for some reason, that makes people think it's kind of roundish, which it does, doesn't it? Isn't that three-dimensional thing? I'll say it again. I think it does. And then with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about a couple characteristics, and that are faces and edges. Faces and edges. What is the difference between a face and an edge? Do you know what a face is? Sophia? Well, it's the front and it's basically all the sides. So if you looked at a rectangular prism and I asked you how many faces it has, you know, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 going around this way, 5, 6 front back. All rectangular prisms have 6 faces. You've got this front face, and you've got a back that's the same. You've got this right side face and this left side face over there. Then you've got this top, and you've got the bottom that's over there. 6 faces. What are edges? Edges are
Where two sides meet.
yeah, where 2 faces meet. Unfortunately. So if you looked at a rectangular prism, how many edges, or how many faces, how many edges do they have? Sorry. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can't see there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rectangular prisms have 12 edges. Just like if you counted the edges on your book, you could get 12 of them. How about this pyramid? How many edges would it have? You got 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can't see, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 that make up the bottom. So it has a total of 8 edges. How many faces does this pyramid have? Joseph? It does. It has 5 faces. 5 that make up the sides and 1 that make up the bottom. 5 faces. 5 faces. Let's see what else they asked us here. Oh yeah, take a look at page 542. 542.